Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing well today and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 Episode 8. And I do know I said I was going to do 2 episodes at a time. However, I decided I'm going to try to get these out the same day, if not the next day. Tuesdays I normally cannot record, but I can record on Wednesdays, which is today. So I'm going to try to get Slime out the same day. There was reasons why I was going to do 2 episodes at a time. But after doing some thinking and talking to some of my peers and some of you guys, the viewers, I decided I'm going to try to get these out the same day or the next to see if it helps boost, the audience of the videos. I'm not going to get too much into the technicals because that's behind the scenes stuff and I don't want to bore you. But just know from this point going forward, I'm going to be trying to get this series and Dr. Stone out the same day, if not the next. So we're going to go back to single episode reactions. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm sure you are, because that means you're going to be getting these series the same day or the day after, which means you're going to be getting them sooner than if I was doing double episode reactions. And with Slime heating up and everything that has happened over the last few weeks, I feel like doing single reactions might be better for this series now, because we're really getting into the bread and butter. We're getting into the meat. We're getting into the main course of the series, it seems, of the season, it seems like. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to watch episode 8. Hopefully you guys are cool with my decision. Hopefully, you're not mad for me saying one thing and then backtracking, but I think this is a better decision. I feel like you guys are going to be happier getting the episode sooner, basically. So let's go ahead, count this down. Let's jump into episode 8 of Tensura Season 2. Very much looking forward to seeing, who else might have died in this battle in Tempest. We still haven't seen Xian, and we still haven't seen Gobzo, so I'm really hoping they didn't bite the dust. If Xian dies, that's going to be a pretty big hit for the nation, pretty big hit on Rimuru, and a pretty big hit for the Kijin family, considering she's one of them. And then Gobzo, being Gobta's best friend and everything. I just really hope those two are okay, but we did not see them at the end of last episode, so I'm holding my breath, man. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so we're opening right back up with the meeting, and we're learning more about Clayman, Marionette Master. Okay. Right, imagine. She's not lying. She's telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth, baby. So we don't know exactly how he gets okay, here. Marionette heart. So that's what he does. He actually takes a person's heart. Okay, well, no wonder why you have to obey him. He literally takes your heart. Yeah, he literally holds the key to your death, your life or death. That's nuts. Clayman's pretty nasty, bro. Oh. That's what he wants? Does he want a great war between the nations? Okay, so there's those two nations, which is what we're seeing happening. Yeah, he's pretty cowardly, but he's definitely a puppet master, a marionette master. Yeah, of course. I mean, at the end of the day, she had no choice, because she had a choice, but it meant she would die. But she would probably die. If it was any other nation, she would probably die at their hands after coming clean. So yeah. All right, what are you gonna do, Rimuru? What are you going to do, bro? Because you're not dealing with some nice person. You're dealing with a really nasty person known as Clayman. All right, so I don't know if we actually learned that Clayman's ability was called Marionette Heart. I don't quite remember hearing that before in Season 1. Like, we knew that he controlled people and he had things on people, but I don't know if we actually ever learned about Marionette Heart. For me, that feels like that's the first time we heard about that. And either way, it doesn't change the fact that that's a crazy ability to have, especially for somebody who wants to be a puppet master. He literally just wants to use the people, on the chessboard for himself and orchestrate things from behind the scenes. And that's what he's doing. So it fits him so well, this marionette ability, marionette heart. Um, he's a puppet master, he doesn't want to get his hands dirty, which is usually typical with your villains in, like, especially American TV shows. Like, the villain would usually not, be the first person to come forth. He would send his cronies and his lackeys and all that. And I'm sure that, it happens in anime too. I mean, you have the villains have their agents to do things. So it makes sense that Clayman, and aren't these also his people, the Harley Quinn people and all that, the clowns? Still waiting for this, to see him in this attire. I feel like he's going to become a demon lord, bro. And I want to know if that's Milim or who the hell that is, dude. I want to know who that is. But, yeah. How is Rimuru going to respond? How is he going to deal with it? The last episode was despair. This is hope. So I think it was despair last episode. There's Shuna helping everybody out. Who is it? Oh, Hakurai. And there's Gapta. Okay, nice. Where's Gobzo and where is Shion, bro? This fool of a pupil. Of course, yeah. Alright, so now they're back. They're gonna drink the potions. They got rid of that spatial magic effect. Yeah, you were just hurt, bro. But he seems fully healed, so. I called him old man, bro. Yo, he's like, I'll put you in your grave, dude. A little bit back. Dude, she fucking died, or is she in a coma? What happened to her, bro? And where's Gobzo as well? I don't like where this is heading. She's in this pile, isn't she? And so is Gobzo. Yeah, well, think about it then, Rimuru. Like, where is this heading, dude? He's dead. Bruh. Gobzo too? Bruh, I had a feeling. Wow. That's right. Gobzo was protecting her. So that means that dude killed Gobzo, the dude with like the appropriate response. He's angry. He feels responsible. Yep. I hmm. I knew this was gonna happen, dude. Because we did not see them at the end of last episode, bro. They lost. They all lost a part. No, part of their family. They all care for each other, man. The Keejans just lost somebody they've been with for a long time, a part of their family as well. Gobzo, Gobta just lost his best friend. Wow. Oh yeah. He gave the mask to Chloe. Yeah. Okay, so they made another mask, another Shizu mask. Yeah, she doesn't have the answer for any of that. He's always been able to ask the Great Sage questions, and Great Sage is always there to back him up, but can't tell you that either. Doesn't know feelings, dude. Only info. Hmm. Don't say that. Is this going to set him out on a darker path? Is he going to become a demon lord? We saw him in the black attire. Is this going... Oh yeah, the adventurers. They were away, I guess. Wow. Looking for every possible solution that he can to fix this, but there is no fixing it, dude. They're gone. So they can only get rid of the one? Wow. I forgot. I didn't realize the barriers were still up, but it makes sense. That's what all that shining stuff is in the air. I was so focused on them dying, bro, that I didn't realize the barrier was still up. Dude, they actually did it, bro. Oh, gonna use like you did with Shizu, but Shizu did it before she died, right? You should bury them, bro. Oh, they have a solution? Okay. Because there's hope. The name of the episode. He'll take that chance, dude. This is where we go from here. Try to get their dead back. Gotta give it a chance, dude. Gotta give it a shot. I mean, we'll talk about this after the episode. Oh, look, they're doing their scout. They're scouting. Soe and Gabiru's little sister. I think that was Gabiru's little sister, wasn't it? Or sister. The one that evolved. Sorceress Dynasty? Hmm. What? She was half dragon? I wonder if Veldora knows this dragon. Oh. Damn. Well, that's not good. He just murdered tons of people. Oh? Is it Millum? It looks like Millum, dude. The Chaos Dragon. Is that Veldora? No. Because Veldora was able to think and stuff. It's Millum, dude. Wow. And you can also, that also says why Millum is so attached to Rimuru, why she's so attached, like she gets attached to somebody. He lost something dear to her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was her. That's what I thought. They can't pass on. Wow. Only 3%, the same as Pi. Yeah. So that's why he's going to try to become a demon lord. Okay. I had a feeling this is where we were heading, bro. Ever since we got the introduction of demon lords. He basically told me to do it. Is that a dare, bro? Irian Grimwald? Oh. They knew. Okay. The pieces are coming together more. That's surprising. I didn't expect that. Yeah. She doesn't want to be treated like anything different, you know. Very interesting. So keep that shit quiet. Oh, I guess she doesn't care. You have good friends too, Rimuru. There's still hope. I personally, I'm gonna say this right now. I hope it doesn't. Okay, gotcha. What a shot, dude. What? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Because wasn't he? Didn't he have a seed in him or some shit? I remember they were. Okay. Souls of humans. That's like a philosopher stone type shit, dude, from FMA. So their souls. They can use their souls. You might as well take them out. You could take out half of them. Here's the difference, though. Rimuru would not have done this last season, but this has definitely just taken him in a different path to where I think he's willing to. I think it's a misdirect. They want to make it look like she died, I think. I loved you. Jeez, dude. I don't think she's gonna die though. Gonna make it look like she died, so or not. Well, Clayman would know she's still alive. Wait, but there's no hole in her chest, in her stomach, though. He's gonna open his eyes, and she's still gonna be there. Basically, cutting off her connection to Clayman to make Clayman think she's gone. Fucking Rimuru, dude. Oh, he put a crystal. Okay, an artificial heart. Oh, so he put his own artificial heart in there. Yep. So now you have a pretty strong mage on your side now. Of course. I was really hoping that was the case because he was sort of going towards a dark path there for a minute, talking about he's going to eliminate 10,000 people. But I guess if it's the souls of his enemies, he's not going to care, you know what I mean? Yep, gain another ally. Oh, he needs her to help with this devouring of the souls. And if he eliminates 10,000 of their men, that's going to help them also in the war, you know? Hang out with Yom, bro. You got 2 boyfriends, though. Well, I guess just 1 technically, but you know. You got a little love triangle going on here. Look at Grucius. My man's jealous. Yo, he's like, I'll come after, bro. Damn, dude. You scumbag wolf. Looks like things are getting back to a little bit of normal, at least. What? He's like, yeah, sure, bro. Oh, what? The king? Dude, Yom always being like the figurehead, bro. First he took the praise for defeating the Orc Lord, and now he's gonna be a king, dude? I'm gonna be a demon king myself. King Yom, bro. Yo. Good stuff, dude. Always relying on Yom, though. My dude Yom always coming through. Okay, what's this? All right, we're preparing. Dude, how we'll deal with humans from now on. You can no longer be like, do not attack humans, because that's what got you into this mess. If they would have attacked those humans and not followed his rules and his guides, possibly Xion might have not died and Gapta might have not died. But now there's a way out here. There's hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Personally, I'm going to be straight up with you. Personally, I hope it doesn't work. And I say this for this very reason. I would love to have Xion back. I would love to have Gobzo back and all the other, you know, civilians of Tempest Nation. But next time, putting everything on the line. The reason why I say I personally would like it not to work is because I feel like it's a cop-out. I know it's a fantasy world, I know there's magic and all of that, but I feel like it's a cop-out. Like, them killing Shion and Gabzo is huge for a series like this. This series was so wholesome in the first season, and it's starting to get darker a little bit. Plus, I mean, we had the Demon Lords, which was kind of dark and all that. But if they bring Shion back to life, I just feel like, and Gabzo, I just feel like it's gonna mean little to what we just saw. Like, I teared up, man. I was sad. And then all of a sudden we're like, yo, we can bring him back to life. It's like, you know, some things need to stay the way they are. You know what I mean? I think it would have a bigger, what I'm trying to say is I think it would have a bigger impact if at least either Shion and Gabzo, one of the two, or even half of the people that died didn't come back, or something along those lines. Wouldn't it be interesting if Rimuru had to choose? Wouldn't it be interesting if Rimuru had to choose, because there was only so many of them that he can bring back, that he would have to choose which civilians and whatnot to bring back to the nation, to bring back to life. Very curious if that would come to pass. But I have a feeling that everybody's just going to end up being revived. Rimuru is going to become a demon lord, which should be interesting. What that means for his future, I don't know. We don't know all the details about demon lords and all that. Milim, learning about that fairy tale that apparently it looked like Milim, but I don't think anybody put two and two together because Rimuru wasn't thinking of Milim. I only thought of Milim. You probably only thought of Milim because we saw her like in like when Aaron was telling the story, we saw Milim basically. It looked like Milim. And I think they said she was part dragon anyway in season 1, didn't they? So I'm pretty sure they said that she was part dragon or something like that. There was something unique about Milim besides her being a demon lord, if I remember correctly. So I don't know why Rimuru didn't put two and two together, but probably he's just, you know, he's so hopeful that he can bring them back that he wasn't thinking about it being Milim or whatever. Or maybe he was, and we just didn't hear him, you know, we just didn't hear him say he was thinking it. But it looks like it was Milim, which would also explain why Milim gets so attached to somebody, because we saw if that's really her in the fairy tale, how attached she was to the dragon and the links that she went to resurrect the dragon, you know what I mean? So that kind of explains why Milim is so like attached to Rimuru as well. So if that is Milim, it might not be Milim, who knows? But overall, man, really good episode, sad episode. But there's hope. But again, you know my thoughts. I mean, if they come back, that's great. If they don't come back, I wouldn't be too upset either. But if they come back, of course, I'd be happy that they're back. You know, Shion's enjoyable. Gabzo's enjoyable. They're both fun characters. And then, you know, if all the civilians come back, then, you know, nobody died in the nation. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be cool if they did come back. But at the same time, I kind of feel like if they didn't bring them back, it would leave more of an impact. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see what happens. But Rimuru is clearly going to become a demon lord. We saw him in the opening with the dark attire. I'm assuming that's his demon lord attire. So I'm curious to see just what that means for his future. And we are now going to be doing the guidelines on what to do with humans. Plus, Rimuru is about to take out all the forces and the top officials and the king and put Yom in as the king. My dude always getting that false praise. First the Orc Lord, and now he's going to become the king. Very interesting. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. I'd greatly appreciate it, and it's completely free. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another video.